What is going on, everybody? I got me some earbuds today, so let me know if it sounds good or at least sounds better. Trying to do what I can to improve the audio a little bit, because I know listening to stuff with terrible audio is not pleasant. So, good morning. Welcome back to another morning drive live stream. Good to be here. Feeling good today. Feeling good. The markets are, holding up steady. I ain't got too much to talk about today. There's a few things going on today that could be beneficial to people. There's an airdrop coming out today if you are eligible for it. So be on the lookout for that. And I'll go more into detail about that here in a minute. Just waiting for people to jump on in and waiting for people to crowd in here so I can make sure that my audio is good, so I'm not just talking for no reason. So as soon as I get that first comment that lets me know everything's all right, we will continue on. But hope everybody's doing good. It's Thursday. Getting close to the weekend. Crypto's in a place right now and on some good levels. The DCAN. I get a lot of questions every day. Are we going lower? Is this the bottom? Are we going higher? And nobody can tell you for sure. Dougie Peach, good morning, man. Good to see you. Let me know if the audio is better. So I finally got these little earbuds that I'm using, and let me know if the audio is better than it has been. I mean, I know it's probably not great, but hopefully it's at least a little bit better. But good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in here this morning. Appreciate that. But what I was saying is, people always come ask me, or in the Telegram or stuff like that, is this the bottom? Are we going lower? Are we going higher? Dougie Peach, that sounds good. Awesome. Thank you, man. I'm glad it sounds a little bit better. I listened to the playback of that other one, and it was just terrible. It was horrible. It was really hard to listen to. So hopefully we can get this sound a little bit better for everybody. But yeah, I get that same question, multiple times a day. Are we forming a bottom? Is the bull market coming back? Is the bull market coming? And anybody that can tell somebody if it's the bottom, I mean, you can kind of get a good idea if you're good with that kind of stuff. If you're good with like TA and you're good with charts and stuff like that, but nobody's 100% sure, where the bottom is, if we're going back into it. And with with the macroeconomics going on in the world today, I just don't see it happening anytime soon. We're probably about to get some more rate hikes from the Fed. That's prices have skyrocketed. People have stopped hiring. It's getting crazy out here, man. And I don't think a lot of people have really opened up and seen that yet. But there's a sorry guys, whether it's the bottom or not. If you're staked, like, yeah, see, 100%. And sorry if it keeps cutting out. I can't help the service I got here. But yeah, if you got your bags and you are staked and you are earning that yield with Hex or any coin, in that matter, there's plenty of other things you could be earning yield in. But if you're staked in anything, why are you worrying? If you have faith in the project that you're in. Hold on, let me turn this GPS down. If you have faith in the projects that you're in, and you're staked and you're earning interest or yield or whatever have you, just sit back and relax, man. Sit back and relax. And like I said, if you have faith, then it's going to come back. Unless you're in very risky stuff, which I find myself doing sometimes. But I'm a little bit of a risk taker sometimes because it's fun. So being a little risky is fun sometimes. Definitely don't recommend doing it with a big portion of your portfolio or your net worth. Definitely don't recommend doing all that. But throwing a couple $100 here and there on some stuff, in my opinion, is all right. Especially if you've done your research and you feel comfortable with it. I don't see the harm in that. That stake will have you buying. That stake will have you buying hex every day, DCA every day. Yeah, see that and that's the thing people don't understand. They'll get a lump sum of money, and even I struggled with this in the beginning. Hold on, let me read some of these comments. Tin Top, what's up, buddy? Alan, what's up, man? I like risk. I mean, I think all of us have a little DJ in our blood, man. Deep down, we can say what we want to in the public, but behind the scenes, man, everybody's got a little DJ in them. I don't care who you are, unless you're just that type of person that just don't like it. That's fine too. But in my opinion, I like to take a little bit of risk. I'm still young, so my risk tolerance is a tad higher than somebody older, I guess. But yeah, I forgot what I was even talking about. Anyway. Oh yeah, DCA. No more dry powder, more than Allen and Tin Top. Good to see y'all, man. Thank y'all for stopping by. But yeah, DCA, a lot of these people I've seen, like a lot of the new people that I've gotten into crypto here lately, they'll have these like lump sums, and well, they're not huge lump sums, but a couple $1,000s here and there, and they just want to throw it all in at one time. I'm like, dude, you can put it into the market, but hold it in some stables, hold it in some ETH or whatever have you, because you're going to need ETH right now to do your gas transactions until Pulse Chain gets here. But yeah, just buy, and especially in the market conditions that it's in now, you just want to buy little tidbits, man. You don't want to throw in a lump sum because you want to get that average price over a long period of time. So I mean, you could even be buying at the top, and a year passes and you have a way better entry point than you started with, because you're just doing it little bits at a time, and it really takes the volatility out, the whole volatility aspect out of the market when you're DCAing and you're just not looking at the damn charts all the time. Don't open the market. I'm guilty of this as well. I'll look at the markets every day, but for somebody that's new, and for somebody that don't have the mental capacity to handle themselves properly, then just put your money in, and that's why I love Hex, man, because you can lock it away from yourself. The most dangerous thing in this space is yourself, because you're the one that ultimately makes the decisions to whether it be connecting your wallet to risky stuff. You're the one that makes that decision. The most dangerous person in this space is ourselves, and that's where Hex comes into play, and it's huge. It's huge. Me being from the past that I am, me being an ex-addict and a recovering addict now, I had a big problem with, instant gratification. Like I always wanted it right then and there. And so when I finally got into Hex and this whole delayed gratification thing, I was like, oh shit, this ain't going to work, man. This is not going to work. This token is not for me. But, as I matured in the space and as I evolved and started understanding the benefits of delayed gratification, it's the only way, in my opinion. It's the only way, and ultimately in the long run, those are the people that are successful, that just buy, hold, and hold it for multiple time frame. Man, it's genius. What Richard Hart's created is genius. And that's why I like Hex. But saying that, I'm not a Hex maxi. Like I like to dabble in a lot of other things, but Hex is my premier store of value. Like all the profits that I make from like other ecosystems, or doing a few trades here and there, or even the yield that I make off of other projects, like the project I'm in now. Yes, that project I'm in now is risky as a motherfucker. That Averus yield thing, it's risky. but it's something. It's the risk I'm willing to take, and it's paying good yield right now. But all the yield that I make off of that, I'm rolling it back into my hex bags, because that's my premier store of value, in my opinion. Yeah, and that's what people need to understand. You know, and that's a big thing about some of the people in this space, in the hex community and stuff like that, is they're just so closed-minded to other ecosystems and projects. But really, those other ecosystems and projects can just filter new capital and inject new economic energy into our ecosystem. And that's kind of why I'm starting to try to venture out and dabble in these other ecosystems, because there's a lot going on over there. Yes, it's a bear market, but you can really see people start to develop in these bear markets, because everything's slowed down. People have time to breathe. People have time to figure out what the fuck's going on. Everybody's not, wind, moon, wind, moon, wind, moon. Even in our community right now, it's wind pulse chain. But, in these bear markets, it gives everybody a time to, just slow the fuck down and regroup and get their priorities together for the next bull cycle, which is, in these bear markets is where, millionaires are made. And I'm excited to be a part of this bear market. It's my first one. I've only been in crypto a little over a year now, so this is my first time experiencing any of this stuff. And I'm so glad I'm a part of the Hex community while I'm experiencing this, because, what better people to tell you, man, everything's going to be all right. Everything's cool. Don't worry. We're in this together. There's no other communities out there doing that for each other, man. So that's why, I've gotten so attached to the Hex community, Pulse Chain community, because it's just one of a kind, man. There's no other community out here doing the things that the Hexicans are for the world and for other people. All right, let me look back in the chat here. Sorry, guys, I'm driving, so I'm trying to, be responsible. DCA is a weekly thing. I try not to blow my powder unless I see a huge discount. Yeah, well, dude, man, it's so tempting when you see Hex drop to like 4.5 cents, not to throw that whole bag in there. It's so tempting. But yeah, I've kind of, you got to set a strategy. You got to hold true to that strategy, to have a successful plan. And, you can never go wrong with DCA at all. Alan, I meant the staked Hex is basically DCA for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. You're earning that, if you have those T-shares, you're earning that certain amount of Hex each day. I mean, that's exactly right. You're 100% right. It might not be, depending on how many T-shares you have. It's a damn good DCA strategy, So, yeah, 100% right. Morning. I really enjoyed the daily live drive. Thanks. I mean, I appreciate it, man. I was wondering how this would go. But I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. And I'm trying to be more consistent here lately. Because, sometimes we're all human, and sometimes we, get that fuck it mentality and just, start doing our own thing. And that's something I'm really trying to capitalize on and work on, is just, being more dedicated to my being more consistent to my plans and to the community and stuff like that. So, but I appreciate it, man. I really like that you enjoy it, and I really enjoy doing it. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Let me get my GPS right. I need to get me a phone mount. Once I get me a phone mount, so everything's in work in progress right now. Like I said, I hope the audio is better today at least. Dougie Peach told me it was all right, so that's cool. I'm glad it's, because I listened to that playback yesterday, man, and good God, I couldn't even listen to it for 5 minutes. So I couldn't even imagine how you guys felt. But yeah, it's a work in progress. I'm gonna get me a phone mount, and that way, man, we'll be cruising then. Hands free. I'm only a turtle T-share wise, but weekly buys and monthly stakes are adding up. I hope the bear market lasts the length of the year to really fill my bags. Audio sounds good. Cool. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, there's so many strategies that come into play in these bear markets, man. And I'm still learning them. So I'm learning from the community, doing things, the people that's been through it and stuff. So I'm excited to put these strategies to the test and hopefully come out on the other side um, somebody with more knowledge than I started with. So yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, I mean, yes, it's fun when everything's face melting green candles and whatever, but it's also fun accumulating and building your wealth. That's the most fun part to me. Yes, it's nice to see number go up and stuff like that, but it's fun like planning your future, and like you can just see yourself building the foundation for what's going to be you know incredible for the future, if things pan out the way that we think they're going to do. um, but everything is calm and kind of cool right now. But man, when it, I got a gut feeling that pulse chain's a little closer than everybody's leading on. And man, when that thing goes live, it's gonna be a fucking shit show out here. It's gonna be ridiculous. There's gonna be so much content to cover. There's gonna be so many people to onboard and not have to, pay $50 to fucking get into Hex. People can come in and put in, $20, $50. You can do anything when you have the resources available to you. And Pulse Chain is that resource that we've been desperately needing. So it's gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be fucking huge. I cannot wait. And I see, there's projects coming out of the woodwork every day now. I see different projects on my radar daily now that's coming and building on Pulse Chain. Yeah, some of them look sketchy, but some of them are fucking awesome. And as you guys know, I'm a part of the Pulse Pot team, that new project that's launching on Pulse. It's basically the casino. You got freepulse.io, and then you got Pulse Pot. But I'm a part of that team. I'm an admin in the Telegram, and he's been kind enough to let me work with them and stuff like that. And I finally I'm getting a ticket. Well, I've got my ticket and booked everything to go to PulseCon. To kind of represent and help, represent out there. What I'm going to do is like get a bunch of T-shirts made and stuff like that, and hand them out. So it's just a good feeling, man. I'm getting my foot in the door. I'm actually doing stuff. I'm not just sitting back, being an armchair quarterback in crypto, having everybody else pump my bags. I'm out here trying to provide value where I can. In our Telegram, you come into the Pulse Pot Telegram, man, and your question will not go unanswered for longer than, 2 or 3 minutes. We're in there, we're on it, we actually care. And people get miscued because they see, oh, it's a casino, it's gambling. Yes, it is a gambling type platform, right? But there's so many other awesome use cases that platform, has. It's an ultimate onboarding tool. It gives PRC 20s the utility that a lot of them won't have when Pulse Chain goes live. There's benefits in just holding the coin. You get profit sharing, so it's like owning a little piece of the casino. So it's really cool, man. Once you get in there and learn about it and understand it, you're like, oh wow, there's a lot behind this that I didn't see before. And a lot of these people that are just calling stuff a scam right out of the gate are misleading people. They really are. They're misleading people, and it's not fair because people are going to miss out on opportunities they wish they could have had. And I don't know if y'all seen Crypto Coffee stream yesterday, but he spoke very highly of the developers behind both Free Pulse and Pulse Pot. The developer behind Pulse Pot, he's a day one Hexagon. He was helping stuff in the beginning of Hex, before the inception of Hex. He was building onboarding tools for Hex. So he's a in my opinion, and Coffee said it yesterday. He's a trusted member of of the community. But does that mean just because he's vouched for, does that mean you invest in him? It's your decision. It's your decision. But all these new projects launching on Pulse are going to have their own specific value that they bring to the community. You know, you don't have to like the projects launching on Pulse, but they have their reasoning and place. Everybody has their own place in this ecosystem. I kind of park now so I can read y'all's thing. Alan, a big game changer has been one-sided USDC liquidity on Uniswap. I set it and forget it until it comes in my range. So much to do on the chain. You know, I started looking into that. I've seen a few people talking about that. You know, it's still something I'm learning. The whole providing liquidity thing. I still don't 100% understand it. But that's something I've started to dig deeper into. You know, and it's like I said in past streams. You know, I'm using these bear market times to start learning, because when you're in a bull market, man, there's not enough time to soak in everything and figure everything out, because, you know, stuff is just moving so fast. But that's one thing I'm focusing on right now, is just starting to learn. And liquidity providing is something that I really, you know, want to learn about, because it's something that I might be interested in come time when Pulse launches. And even with, you know, PLSP, the Pulse Pot token, I'm thinking about being a liquidity provider for them. So, you know, that's something I really want to understand. I'm giving up on sacrificing to new projects. Hex is the way, especially at these prices. I'll buy new tokens after launch with the interest rate. Yeah, 100%. You know, there's many different ways and many different avenues to go about it. 100%. You know, everybody's burned out on the sacrifices right now. Everybody. And to be honest, right now, the best play is buying Hex and stake it. And then you're going to get that copy. And then you can use, you know, your interest, like you just said, or your copied Hex to DCA into these new projects. So, yeah, I definitely understand that. The funny thing is that people throw money blindly at scams, and they know they're scams. But when it's a real project or product, they pay. Exactly, man. 100%. I can't even talk. That's 100% true, you know. And what really burns me up, it is now. What's up, man? Good to see you this morning. Damn, it must be early for you, bro. Yeah, it must be real early for you. But yeah, man, people were so quick. You know, they'll just see a new project's name straight pop up, and they'll just call it a scam. You know, that's the only issue that I have with the Hex community. Everything else with the Hex community, I love it. You know, I love it. But there's a lot of, you know, gatekeepers in the Hex community to new projects. And, you know, yes, there's scams, and I understand that. But don't call something a scam if you haven't, you know, done your own research enough to know 100% what it is. You know, it's just not right. It's not fair to other people. It's not fair to that project. And it's not fair to, you know, the Pulse chain ecosystem. Alan says, I miss smoking. Yeah, you know, it's probably something I should quit. But it's just so fucking hard, man. It's so hard. Who keeps saying interest yield? Yeah, I'm trying to. I keep catching myself, and I you know, sometimes I'll catch myself mid sentence and switch it around. But I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Old habits yield. Yeah, 6 a.m. live streams are a scam. You know, it could be, man. It could be. People aren't in their right mind this early, right? Everything they talk about is just bullshit. No, no, it's 9 a.m. for me. So yeah, you're up early though, damn boy. But yeah, there's one thing I wanted to talk about, is the Hop Protocol airdrop today. I don't know if any of you guys have ever used that bridge, but it's a pretty well-known bridge. Probably one of the safest ones on Ethereum and the layer 2s. But they're having an airdrop today. They're launching their token today. So if you guys have ever used Hop Protocol, you know, I'd go over there and check it out. You just go to the website, and they have up in the corner, it's an airdrop tab. Just click on it and connect your wallet, and it'll tell you if you're eligible. But I used it quite a bit back in the day when I was doing my little TGN shit. You know, bridging back and forth to like Optimism and ZK Sync, or not ZK Sync, Arbitrum. So yeah, I got eligible for that airdrop. So that's pretty cool. I also got the Optimism airdrop. I got like $1,500 off that airdrop. You know, so it pays off sometimes just messing around with these new, you know, new technologies. Because in the future, you know, they could definitely pay off. But yeah. So I hope you guys are doing all right, man. The markets are just boring. The markets are boring. Everybody's getting bored. Everybody's waiting on Pulse Chain, and I just can't wait, man. I just can't wait. You know, watching Richard Hart's marketing every day on Twitter is just, you know, it's definitely some entertainment. What's the name? It's Hop Protocol. HOP. The website is Hop, which HOP.exchange. Hop Exchange. Hop.exchange. If you want to check it out, like I said, it's a pretty reputable bridging platform, and they're launching their airdrop today. So, death to futters. What's up, Marcavelli? Good to see you, man. Yeah, death to the damn futters. You know, and it just don't make any sense, man. Like, why can't people just mind their business? Like, I understand, like, if there's an obvious fucking scam, and like it's just obvious to everybody, then yeah, I understand it. But goddamn, man, why do you gotta FUD stuff that you don't even understand? I know nobody in this chat is doing that kind of shit. But Sandy Beach, good morning, good to see you. But yeah, people are just so quick to FUD other projects because it's something that they don't like, you know. And a big thing that I think people really need to start understanding is they're going to need projects on Pulse Chain for Pulse Chain to be successful. That's just the stone cold facts. You know, you can't have a whole layer one with just one ERC20 community on there just trading with each other, and money's just interchanging their hands, and it's not bringing new capital into the system, you know. So you know, whether the projects that launch you like them or dislike them, you know, you're still going to need them because it's going to bring fresh capital into the ecosystem, which you want. You know, you want that. Good morning, Hans, and everyone. Good morning to you too, Sandy Beach. Thank you for stopping by this morning. Glad you were able to make it. Let's see. Is there anything that you guys are you know, what's going on with you guys, man? What's up? My throat's starting to hurt. I'm talking too damn much. Who's going to PulseCon? I know I keep asking, but is anybody in this chat going right now? Because if you are, I'd really like to meet up and, you know, put some faces with some names, man. Sandy Beach said, I just woke up. Well, look, man, I'm honored that you just woke up and you click on my live stream. I'm flattered. I really appreciate that. That's cool. Not much buying hex, watching streams, and taking names. 100%. 100%. Man, let me tell y'all, man, I'm so fucking ready to retire. You know, I'm young. Yeah, I get it. Oh, you're young. You still got a lot of work ahead of you, blah, blah, blah. I get it. You know, I get it. But fuck, man. I'm just so ready, man. This work is so even though I got an awesome job, I'm not going, I mean, look at me right now. I'm at work and I'm fucking streaming. But I pulled into a parking lot, the Food Line. So I get to sit here and talk to you guys. But yeah, I mean, the job I got, you know, I got it made. I can do my own thing. You know, I'm a crew leader. I run a few crews across central and eastern North Carolina, doing termite work. So, you know, I just ride around all day, basically. I mean, I do you know, work as well, but still, man, I just want to get, you know, I just want to retire, have everything secured, you know, live stress-free, and just travel the world and give back and help other people, man. That's just one big thing I want to do. Really, the thing I want to do is create some kind of program for, you know, people in active addiction to try to, you know, just help them and change their life, you know, because, you know, unfortunately that, there are good, substance abuse places out in the world, but there, I've been to so many and seen how a lot of them work, man. And, a lot of those places are just bullshit. You need places with more people that's actually been through it. And because a lot of these people, you'll go to treatment, and the people that are trying to teach you and the people that are trying to help you have only been to school for the thing. They haven't really been in your shoes. They don't know what kind of mindset you were in. They don't know, how it feels to steal from your family. They don't know how it feels to, have your family not want you around or anything like that and hurt everybody around you. They don't know how that feels. They only read stuff out of textbooks. So that's my really big main life goal, is to be able to, create something for people in active addiction to, try to get their life back on track. And then in the meantime, introduce them to, the best crypto on earth, which is Hex. So life's hard, Hines. I wanted to retire years ago. Nope, 15 more years when my 555 stakes are up. Yeah, I'm just, man, I'm dreaming big right now. I can wish it. I know it ain't gonna happen, but I sure as fuck can think about it. I have a buddy in Greenville, North Carolina. Yeah, that's God dang it, East Carolina University is up in Greenville. I was up there not too long ago doing some work. No post-con for me. I'll just end up trying to drink all the bourbon and scotch and bake. Hey man, that's what we're gonna do. Not really. But I just, dude, I just want to go and get away and actually just, meet the community and, just create some more bonds, man. This is the best thing that's really happened to me in a long time, was getting involved and getting to meet all you guys and stuff like that. It's incredible. I have the same coffee cup, bro, doing a delivery right now, making money to buy crypto. 100%, man. 100%. Cheers. Cheers. Hey, I'll tell you what. Best fucking coffee cup I've ever bought. Best investment of my life. That thing is sturdy. You can fucking close it and throw it against a brick wall. Bitch won't spill a drop. Bit finesse. Good to see you, man. It's important to keep in mind how wrong markets can be and how short-sighted and outright dumb people can be. It's never an indication of investment grade. Hands down, research, invest. I like that, man. I like that. It's important to keep in mind how wrong markets can be and how short-sighted. That is a good fucking point, man. Because me, me being a admin and helping out the Pulse Spot community, I deal with a lot of different people coming in there, and like you just said, they're so short-sighted, and like they're sacrificing for something they're just going to dump on day one. I've never understood that. I don't get it, man. Because in my opinion, this is my opinion, you're going to sacrifice for something you want to hold. You're going to sacrifice for something you believe in. But you got all these fucking people that don't know how to invest. They don't know what they're doing. They just send money to something they don't understand, and then they're going to dump it on day one, even if it's for a loss. I just don't get it. I don't get it, and it irks my fucking nerves, man. It irks me. Because there's so much opportunity in this space, but people they just can't hold, and they don't know how to, it's just crazy. Same, I'd give myself a worse name than I already have. Dougie Peach down in Charlotte myself. Cool, man. That's awesome. It's always cool to meet people from, kind of the same area. I'm about 2.5 hours from Charlotte. So, I'm about an hour from Raleigh. Marcavelli, I got fam in South Carolina. Cool deal. South Carolina ain't far from me. I don't really go to South Carolina much. I used to go to Myrtle Beach a lot as a kid. But Myrtle Beach is kind of falling off, man. It's kind of gotten, rough. It used to be, nice family place, and now it's just, You know, like the rest of the world, it's just gotten shitty. Mixed Crypto Arts, hi guys, good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping by this morning. I'm hoping to attend meetups in 2023 and 2024. I'm planning now. Cool. Always good to plan ahead. And also, the KBS TV guys, which Crypto Sparbook, they're having a meetup in Charlotte, North Carolina. So, you know, if any of you guys are going to that meetup, Dougie Peach, let me know if you're going to be there. If you're in Charlotte, I'm going to plan or try to plan on attending that this year. So that should be fun. I'll say this as a compliment. You are our Dale Gribble. I'm about to sound really. Who the fuck is that? I mean, I don't know who that is, man. So please inform me, please. Dum Dums, LOL, 100%, man. People, you know, like I had. All right, let me. I had a guy on Telegram yesterday. He come in and he started complaining about. He said, "Well, when's PulsePot gonna launch? You know, I'm sacrificing, but when's PulsePot gonna launch?" And we're like, "Well, it all depends on PulseChain. You know, whenever PulseChain launches." And he said, "Oh, well, this just sounds like one big waiting game. You can't tell me when PulsePot's gonna launch." We're like, "Bro, well, you know, when we have a date for PulseChain to launch, we'll tell you. We'll tell you when PulsePot's gonna launch. We're ready. If PulseChain was out, we could launch right now. We're ready." And he said, "I just don't understand why you guys just can't tell me when it's gonna launch. I'm not gonna invest into something when it's just a big waiting game." And I said, "Bro, did you invest in PulseChain or have you sacrificed to PulseChain?" He said, "Yeah, I sacrificed day one." I said, "Well, why the fuck don't you understand what I'm trying to tell you right now? Come on, man. You know, you're going to invest in the PulseChain, but then you're going to come over here and talk about this is a waiting game." Man, people fucking blow my mind. You know, a lot of these people in crypto, man, should not even be able to hold money. They just shouldn't. They should not be able to even have money. It's so crazy. So crazy, man. My 2-year-old son could handle money better than these people. Crazy. Sounds like a movie ref, maybe. All good, King of the Hill character. Oh, I know who you're talking about now. Dougie Peach, when is it? I think it is in October. I could be wrong. It's on their website. It's on their website. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's in Charlotte. Cool. But yeah, man, some of these people just blow my mind, and I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't think I ever will. You know, I finally see what Richard's talking about. You know, when he's in his streams and he's talking about the dum-dums that don't know English, and don't get me wrong, I love everybody. If you don't know English, I don't not like you because you don't know English. You know, just the people that come in are just ignorant, man. I can't. $5 could be. What you talking about? FRZ3Z. I don't know what you mean. $5 could be. November 9th. Okay. Dougie Peach, it is now has spoken. November 19th in Charlotte. And they were also looking for like volunteers to help them like set stuff up, like to come and volunteer for the whole day and set stuff up. So, you know, I volunteered. I put in I put in an email to them and told them that I would help come volunteer. So people in crypto like pushing buttons. They think it's a video game. Reality is crypto is for the future and its infancy. Yeah, you know, I do have that problem though, man. I like to click buttons too. In the beginning, anyway. I still like to click them. You know, that's why I cannot wait for PulseChain to come out so I can have some new buttons to click. But you know, I've kind of learned how to stop clicking buttons. It's addicting, man. Sometimes it in the beginning I was one of those. I mean, I wasn't as ignorant as some of these people, but you know, I did click a lot of buttons for sure. Holy shit, I beat Sandy Beach. Yeah, that's a hard task to do. She's normally on her shit. I think you caught her. She just woke up, so I think you had a little bit of advantage. Um, yeah, see, I'm still drinking my coffee, so I'm slow. Yeah, so now we know, guys. If you're trying to get one up on Sandy, you got to catch her in the morning time. So just keep that in mind. So if you ever go on Gen Hex and you're trying to kill that bot to get some money, if Sandy's in the chat, you're fucked. You're just flat out fucked. Dougie Peach, thanks, Sandy. I should be free to go. Awesome, man. Well, hopefully we'll be able to link up and chat, man. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm trying to find out if there's anybody from my community or either I mean, I know from the Hex community as a whole, a lot of people are going to be there, but I'm just real interested in meeting people and sitting down and maybe getting together, having dinner with a few folks. That'd be fun. I would really enjoy it. Because man, I'm still new, man. I like to meet people that's been in here for a long time and just listen to them. Like Ten Top and all the folks that's just got very good knowledge about crypto space and are just they know what the fuck is up. So that's the kind of people I want to put myself around. I don't want to that's just how I am. I want to learn the most I can, and take in everything I can. Cool. Well, I think I'm about to probably wrap it up here soon. Thank y'all for stopping by. Pretty good turnout this morning. My core group of supporters. I really appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Like, it means a lot to me. Charlotte is like 7 to 8 hours from me. Maybe I'll consider it. You better, man. It'd be nice to, it'd be nice to meet you. I'd love that. I'd love to meet, anybody that I can. Or maybe next time you come to Pinehurst, Sandy Beach, just let me know. That's my backyard. So just let me know, and maybe we can go out and have some dinner. Me and my wife and whoever. It'd be fun. But yeah, I think I'm about to wrap it up, guys. I do got to do some kind of work today, so I can get that old paycheck. I can throw some more money, But now, ever since I've gotten everything, everything's been paid for PulseCon. Which, God, man, that was the most expensive. I didn't pay for it, but Lord God, man, the plane ticket was $700 round trip. The PulseCon tickets were like $600. It's very expensive, very expensive. Yes, love Pinehurst. Yeah, I think everybody that's not from this area, when they come to Pinehurst, they fall in love. Which it's where I'm from, so it's kind of like, bah, you get tired of it. But it is a very beautiful place if you haven't been here. It is a very beautiful place because it's like a little village. You got Pinehurst downtown, or the village. They don't call it. You call Pinehurst the downtown around here, you'll fucking get the stink eye from people. It's a village. You better call it a village. Pinehurst is the village. Fucking rich people, man. And these aren't like the cool rich people. These are like the fucking snooty rich people. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm almost a year in myself. Cool. Well, we all have to start somewhere, and what better place to start than in this community? How are your analytics doing with these daily live streams? I mean, I don't, honestly, I don't even look at the analytics. I just look at the views and stuff. I don't really pay attention to the analytics too much. I probably need to start so I can see what I need to improve on. But they're not doing bad. I think they're averaging about anywhere from 60 to 100 views. I mean, I think the other one's got like 150 views. But I don't expect much out of it, man, until I start being more consistent. It'll come with time. I'm not worried about it. I do want to get over 100 or 1,000 subscribers so I can start, generating some revenue that I can start, giving back and donating to other channels and supporting other channels and stuff like that. That's kind of what I plan on doing with all the stuff I do earn from YouTube. I was in Pinehurst last August. Well, fuck, man. Next time you come, let me know. Let me know. Morning drives with Hines is dope. Got my notification set now. Dude, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I was really, skeptical about it at first. I was like, man, I don't know if this is going to be any good. I don't know what to talk about. It is hard when there's actually not people in the chat to, bounce stuff off of. It gets a little difficult sometimes. But, when you got good community members like y'all in the chat helping with the conversation, man, I could do this shit for hours. So I really, really do appreciate all the support from you guys. And I'm really glad y'all like it. This is awesome. This is way better than doing it at my house. My Wi-Fi is so fucking terrible. Even if I do one at home, I think these lives from the truck are a lot better than the ones from the house because you can actually hear me. I don't sound like a fucking robot. Everything's not so blurry. So, I enjoy doing it. Snooty voice. This is Pinehurst. This is a village. This is a village. It's not no fucking town. It's a village. It's not downtown. Downtown is that way. It's a village. I hate those people, man. The way our economy is going, I'm not planning on spending any extra money except into Hex. I think the Fed is gonna wreck Christmas this year. I already told the family Christmas is canceled. Yeah, man, it's not looking good overall. It's really not. A couple of years ago, my son played number 2, and I went to the pool. Yeah, my wife, I think it was 2 summers ago, she worked at the pool because she's in school. So, she's going back to school for her, she's going back for radiology and stuff like that. So in the summertime, she picked up a little job, and she was working at the Pinehurst pool for a while. She used to work in banquets over at the clubhouse. Damn, they make good money too, boy. They make good money. There's always some kind of celebrities over there and just making good money. But now she's doing full-time school, so she's just working at the Humane Society on the weekends. But yeah, Pinehurst is a beautiful, beautiful, golf course. I've played every course except number 2. I hadn't been able to play number 2 yet. Even though I used to work out there when I was in high school, I used to work on the golf course out there. But still haven't got to play number 2. I've played, because there's 9 golf courses in Pinehurst. There's Pinehurst number 1 through 9, and I've played every single one of them except number 2. So it's coming one of these days. Love that name. What is that? Oh yeah, dry bean and rice in the stuff. Set their expectations low. Oh, fuck. Could you imagine opening up your stocking and it's just like fucking ramen noodles and fucking dry beans? Throw in a can of Beanie Weenies or something. Hell no, that might be too expensive. Some fucking quarter machine gumballs. Milky Way in the pool. What movie was that off of, man? Billy Madison? Was it Billy Madison? I think it was Billy Madison. I heard Pinehurst is home of the scam coins and fudders. I wouldn't doubt it with all these rich fucking people out here, man. They'll FUD anything that ain't theirs. Goddamn toxic, man. Shit, you can't never get rid of that dude. I should change my profile picture. Sandy Pew Pew, good cat. What did I miss? Y'all were talking about something. I can't. I'm lost. They have a brewery there now too. Yeah, they have the Pinehurst Brewery, dude. Is awesome. It's a little costly, but it is so good, man. It's so good, and it's a cool place too, man. It's like an old. I don't know what kind of old building it is. I don't know. It's some kind of like old factory, but they turned it into a brewery. So it's really cool. It's really nice. I thought your kid sharded in the pool. Damn, Tin Top beat Sandy too. Sandy, you drinking decaf? Oh God, who can drink decaf, man? No. Oh, we're talking about number 2 is the famous golf course. But yeah, number 2, Pinehurst number 2 is where they have the U.S. Open. And actually, this past weekend was the women's U.S. Open down here at Pine Needle. So it was fucking hectic down here last week. The women's U.S. Open was in town. Hans Crypto, I think Sandy Morning Drive with Hans is catchy. I do like it. I know I did name it like Good Morning Crypto, but that's kind of stupid. So Morning Drives, I like that. I like that. I can't afford meat for the stockings. That's for people from Pinehurst. Yeah, yeah. People from Pinehurst get fucking, diamonds in their stocking and shit. Rolexes, diamonds. It's just crazy how some of these people live, man. You can ride through Pinehurst and there's literally on every corner there's $1 million mansions. Like one of these days on these morning drives with Hines, I'm gonna ride y'all through downtown Pinehurst and show you what it looks like. Sandy, I know you already know, but I'll drive through down there and then dude, some of these houses and shit are incredible. So yeah, I'll make that that's a good idea. I'm gonna start doing some drives and like show y'all some crazy shit. Yeah, cool. So we'll do that one morning. That sounds fun. Let Toxic live. No decaf for me. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not over 70 years old yet. I can still handle caffeine. I can only drink decaf. Had to give it up this year. So, well, damn. I take back what I just said. My bad. I mean, unless it's some kind of reason you can't drink it, yeah, for sure. But it's like the only people I see ever drinking calf or decaf is like older people, I guess, because it makes them fucking. I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning behind that is. That would be awesome. Yeah, I think I might do that. I'm actually only like 5 minutes from downtown Pinehurst right now, but I can't do that right now. I got stuff to do. But yeah, one of these mornings I will do that. That'd be cool. Y'all will be able to see the village. Do you all like to see the village of Pinehurst? Shit, man. Cool, man. We're coming up on it. Well, I'll smoke one more and then we'll wrap it up. Sandy, ban that fucking Toxic, man. No, don't ban him. Just give him a whooping real quick. Just give him a whooping. Oh God. But cool, man. But yeah, good conversations today, man. Good conversations. I cannot wait to get me a phone mount because my fucking arm is killing me holding this thing. But yeah, gonna start doing these every day. I think I really do. A sturdy spanking for Toxic, 100%. I'm surprised he ain't fucking sore, man. He's been getting whooped on in this community. Toxic's been handed around, boy. She's been turning tricks all in and out of this community, son. She's hopping in everybody's community, just looking on the prowl. So yeah, how low? I don't know if Tin Top's still in here. There's some monster houses up on. Oh, dude, Lake Norman. My brother, he went to, and I know you, Davidson. He went to Davidson up there near Charlotte. I know you know where it's at, since you know where Lake Norman and stuff is. But he went to Davidson, and Davidson's got a lake campus out there on Lake Norman. And we used to go out there all the time and like wakeboard and stuff like that, because at the lake campus for Davidson, they had this like big ass nice Moomba boats, like wakeboard boats. So we used to go wakeboarding on Lake Norman all the time, man. And yes, dude, there's some huge houses out there on Lake Norman. Crazy. Yeah. Since you brought that up, that is crazy. There is some big old houses out there. Caffeine gives old folks spontaneous combustion, but it doesn't mix well with prune juice. Oh, that's the worst feeling, man. You walk in an old person's house and all you do is smell mothballs, raisins, and prune juice. It's the worst smelling in the world. And then you'll get a little hint of the decaf coffee as soon as you walk into the kitchen. Oh, God, boy. Mothballs, decaf coffee, and fucking prunes. It's rough. Just a note, MCR will be streaming tonight. Cool. Definitely have to check that out. Definitely. Oh, Sandy, you like Lake Norman too? Man, see, you're a North Carolina person, man. You like it down here. You know all the good spots. Just the further east you go from Charlotte, though, shit goes downhill real quick, in my opinion. Um, you know, Fayetteville, where Fort Bragg and stuff is rough, boy. Fayetteville is a rough place. I don't see how anybody lives out there in Fayetteville. I just love the South. Yeah, you know, I do like it, man, because North Carolina, you got the best of both worlds. I can go 3 hours this way or 3 hours to the west and be in the mountains, and I can go 2.5 hours to the east and be at the beach, or the Outer Banks or what have you. So it is a unique little place, and it's nice. I mean, it is nice. Um, but I did move out west for a while. I lived in Kingman, Arizona for about a year. And it's like Kingman's in the high desert in Arizona, so it's in northern Arizona. It's like an hour from Vegas. Man, I loved it out there. Just the way of life is so much better out west, in my opinion. And I'm sure the people out west say the life's better east. So I don't know. My mom's cousin lives at the Point in Davidson. Cool, man, dude. Davidson is a beautiful little campus. It's very small, but you know it's beautiful. My brother actually, he graduated. Well, he didn't graduate. He was 2 years behind Steph Curry. When Steph Curry was at Davidson, my brother was there. So I used to go to basketball games all the time at Davidson when Steph Curry was playing. Met him a few times. I've even shot a few hoops with him on the court. Because back then he was just a normal guy. Yeah, he was good at basketball, but he was just a normal student at Davidson. It's crazy to think about. I got this big Davidson banner that they had flying in the streets, like on the light poles downtown Davidson. They'd have like the Davidson basketball season, and I got a big one of those off one of those poles, and I have Steph Curry's signature on it, so it's kind of cool. Trump's golf course is there. Yeah. I'm a beach person. I was when I was younger, but now I'm more of a mountain person now, to be honest. East, I live in California for 20 years. East Coast is better. Boston, baby. Yeah, see, I've never been up north further than Virginia. So that's definitely where, I do want to, venture up that way and see how everything is. Um, so yeah. Do you have a program from one of his games? A program? The hell are you talking about, woman? A program? Do I have a program? Elaborate on that, please. Did you move, bro, or still in the same house? Me? I'm definitely still in the same old fucking house. It's terrible. Uh-oh, I was just talking about shit. I was just talking shit about Fayetteville when somebody's in the chat from Fayetteville. My bad. Sorry, man. Fayetteville is rough. I ain't even going to talk. I mean, I ain't even going to lie. What you talking about, woman? Sorry, it just comes up. Steph Curry. A program is a leaflet from Davidson games. You talking about what the hell? You're confusing me, man. I don't know what that is. Leaflet. You're using big words. I'm an uneducated human. You're gonna have to use, elementary words with me. What the fuck is a leaflet? I'll know what it is as soon as you say it. I just don't know what the hell that word means. But the only thing I got from Steph Curry is one of those big banners with it. Well, it's got the whole team signature on it, but he was a part of a pamphlet. No, yeah, no, I don't have one of those. I don't even know if they were giving those out because every time that I went, they might have to like the regular spectators, but every time that I went, I sat in the student section with my brother, so I don't know if they handed out pamphlets or not. Mobius, good to see you though, man, from Fayetteville. That's awesome. That's awesome. Come in late, not here by choice from Raleigh area though. Yeah, Raleigh's a lot better than Fayetteville for sure. Shit, man. I'm in Raleigh damn near every day. I'm not today, thank God. I'm still in Southern Pines, but cool, man. I'm glad to see somebody in here from the area. That's awesome. Glad to see you in here. Stick around. Stick around. Pamphlet. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I'm sorry. I feel stupid now. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like a paper they give you. Yeah, I know it. I know exactly what it is now. Do you get to hunt there? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's country as shit out here. Well, I mean, around the towns it's not country, but yeah, on the outside of the city limits for sure. Yeah. Sorry, Sandy, man. I didn't know. I didn't know exactly what that meant. But no, I know what you're talking about now. Like something they give you at church, like the paper they give you at church with like the prayer list on it and all that other stuff. I know what you're talking about now. Feeling stupid is better than looking stupid. You're damn right. That's why I didn't fucking try to answer that question acting like I knew what I was doing. Damn right. I didn't even know they handed out pamphlets like that at basketball games. I didn't know that. Well, to be honest, I haven't been to many. I've been to the Davidson games a few times. I've been to the Carolina Tar Heels games a few times. And then I went to a Charlotte Bobcats game when they were still the Bobcats. Now they're the Hornets, but. Yeah, Moby. Drive 5 minutes from any town and you're in the country. 100%. 100%. It ain't far. It ain't far at all from the. I have a LeBron one from his high school. Now, yes, in high school they did give you those pamphlets, but I don't know about college or stuff like that. But yeah, that's LeBron that's awesome. That's awesome. You should share a picture of that on with me on Twitter or somewhere. I'd like to see that if you don't mind. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Mobius. If you're familiar with the area, I grew up in Vass, Vass and Lobelia. That's where I grew up at. And that's where I live now. It's Vass. If you know where Vass is, which I'm sure you probably do. Oh, she said it's put away. Okay, it's all good. I believe you. That's cool though. That's really cool. I wish cause I don't know where that my big Davidson flyer is either. Since we moved, all the shit's just in the garage, all a mess. I do not feel like I don't. Every time I walk in that garage and look, I just get my stomach starts hurting. So I don't even fuck with it. But cool guys, I've been sitting over here for over an hour. So I'm probably about to hop off here. I really appreciate y'all coming in this morning. It's been an awesome conversation. And I plan on doing this every day because this is good. I like it. Feels good. Feels productive, and I enjoy it. Safety deposit box. Oh damn, you cherish that thing. Shit, I would too. That thing will probably be worth a lot of money in the future. A lot of money. I wonder if that's the Steph Curry thing would ever be worth a lot of money. Probably not. Maybe. It'd be interesting to see. Not far, one south side of Fayetteville, near Hope Mills. Yeah, I know where Hope Mills is. Kind of near the Rayford area, I guess. Well, kinda. Have a great rest of your day. You as well, Sandy. Thank you for all your support in the whole Hexagon community. You're a very valued member of this community, and it's always an honor to have you in the chat. Alan, thank you, man. Thank you for stopping in here and having some good conversation. I really appreciate everybody and all you guys. If you would, hit that like button, share this out, and if you ain't subscribed, just tap the subscribe button. It don't cost nothing, guys. And, you won't miss out on none of these conversations providing the best alpha in the crypto space. You don't get this shit anywhere. So, keep it a secret. No, don't keep it a secret. Share this shit as far as you can. Sandy is the real MVP. You're 100% correct. She is. Sandy is the real MVP. Ciao, fam bam. We'll see y'all later, man. It is now. You have a good day. You have a good day, man. 10 top good vibes. Keep it gangsta. Always. Never anything less. Pinehurst Hex price prediction. I could see Hex hitting probably $1 in the next year, maybe 2. But here in the short term, I think it could bounce off of the 3-cent level. But keep your eyes open for $1. But put in those limit orders for about 3.5 cents, 3 cents. God damn, that would be a good price entry if we got 3 cents. That's my Pinehurst price prediction for you guys. I'm blushing. Don't do that. You deserve every compliment you get. Dougie Peach, good talking with you. You as well, man. I really appreciate all you guys coming in here, and it's awesome. I never would have thought, I'd be, doing these streams and having people that actually listen. Alan says, "Oh, I may have to see Pinehurst now." Hey, you might, man. It's the funnest thing that I've, well, it's not the funnest thing, but it's very, very entertaining. If you go to like some of these breweries like me and Sandy were just talking about, or like go to downtown, or even go to the clubhouse and just sit there and watch people, like, dude, you can sit there and people watch all day long and never get tired of it. It's crazy. We'll have to catch up one day. Have to run out to Pinehurst for a job soon. Cool, man. Yeah. Let me know. I'm always here, always out and about. Would love to meet up and chat. Pinehurst Hex meetup, Sandy Beach. It's a good fucking idea. That's a good idea. Your top Pinehurst crypto analyst. Let's get it. No, for real though, we should schedule something like that. If y'all would be down to do that, we could probably set something up. And it ain't got to be nothing like crazy. Go out and have a good dinner at like the Pinehurst Brewery or something. That would be kind of fun. So yeah, if you guys want to do that, we could definitely do that for people in the area. That would be really fun. Good vibes, good vibes. Yeah, I might do that. Daily your Pinehurst price predictions or your daily Pinehurst TA. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's definitely an idea, Sandy, is having a Pinehurst meetup. We'll all go to the brewery, get some drinks, and then, maybe, I don't know, we'll figure it out. It'll be fun. Oh, Chapman's. You know about Chapman's? What you know about Chapman's, man? That's in Southern Pines, man. What you know about Chapman's, bro? That's a little hole in the wall down there in Southern Pines. Man, you done struck up some shit now. That's a good-ass restaurant, too. But it's kind of small to do a meetup at, to be honest. It's pretty small. Damn, Marcavelli, that's a name you don't see thrown out by people not from here. Chapman's is a very good restaurant, though. All right, guys, I keep saying I'm gonna get off. Y'all keep fucking dragging me back in. Are you serious? That's my brother-in-law's restaurant, bro. My brother is best friends with the owner. What's her name? Fuck, what's her name, man? If you say her name, I'm about to shit all over this truck. Do you know what's her name, Marcavelli? I don't know her fucking name. If you say it, I'll know it though. Damn, what's that lady's name? Because my brother used to get drunk with them all the time. If it's the same owners, I'm pretty sure it's the same owners. I'm waiting on your comment, man. Before I end this, I can't end it now. You done. Ham. Don't poop in your truck. No, it's not Miss Chapman. Ham. What the fuck are you talking about? What is her name, man? I'm gonna have to text my brother. Fuck. The lady, man. The lady's name. The lady. I guess it would be your. Fuck. I don't know her name. I can't say her. I can't remember her name. But I used to drink with them at the Legends. There's a bar downtown Southern Pines called Legends. I bet it's Sandy Beach. Maybe. Damn, ham. Bro, I know who they are. I know who it is. I know who it is. We used to drink with them all the time at Legends downtown. That's crazy as fuck. You know who they are. Let me know next time you come into town, bro. If you do come into town, let me fucking know. We're gonna have to link up and some shit. So, all right, cool guys. I'm about to pull out of here. I'm going to this next job. Gotta get it squared away. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for some great conversation. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning around the same time, probably about 9 o'clock, 9:30. We will be back at it. But appreciate it. Love you guys. Hold it down. Don't panic sell your crypto. Make the right decisions. And Peter Hams. Thank you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Peace.